contract was signed, no documents were displayed, but an ironclad connection has been quietly made.
I look into your eyes and see my permanent home.
No longer a traveler destined to heavily roam. A silent understanding has settled in the air, an answer to my solitary midnight prayer.
The laws of the system are written on paper sheets, but they cannot govern the rhythm of the heartbeat. The spiritual union requires no earthly seal. Jah validated the devotion that we naturally feel. So let the world debate our unconventional choice. We are standing firm, guided by the inner voice.
We are building a fortress that the wicked cannot breach, reaching for the wisdom that the elders came to teach. The water is deep, the horizon is wide, as we step forward together with the turning of the tide. Inside this sacred alliance tonight, where the purpose is clear and the vibration is right.
A serene jazz communion upon the saxophone reed, providing exactly what our hungry spirits need.
Let the peaceful rhythm wash over your open mind, leaving the madness of Babylon far behind.
Yeah. No political transaction inside this holy zone. The honest man is sitting on a spiritual throne. They want to manage your devotion with commercial rules, turning the children of the king into their shallow tools. But the value of the inner sanctuary never decreases, even when the outside infrastructure falls to pieces. I spent too many seasons fighting with the gravity of fear, clinging to the obstacles that try to interfere. But inside the perimeter of this dedicated room, I find the remedy for all my psychological gloom. Your presence is an anchor against the freezing wind, a beautiful boundary where my true life been. We are building a fortress that the wicked cannot breach, reaching for the wisdom that the elders came to teach. The water is deep, the horizon is wide, as we step forward together with the turning of the tide. Inside this sacred alliance tonight, where the purpose is clear and the vibration is right. A serene jazz communion upon the saxophone reed, providing exactly what our hungry spirits need.
Let the peaceful rhythm wash over your open mind,
leaving the madness of Babylon
far behind. Is holy
and our spirits are free. Sacred alliance,
hold it locked,
where our vessel
is safely docked.
Feel the stillness, feel the space inside this forgotten place. Inside
this sacred alliance tonight,
where the purpose is clear,
the canvas is clear, and the vibration
used to guard the access to my private space, frightened of the shadows on my marble floor place. But you walked in without a single trace of force and changed my entire planetary course. I willingly surrender all my old defenses now, with a quiet nod and an unspoken vow.
No heavy chain can shackle the spirit of the righteous man, but love can fold you inside your divine plan. It is a voluntary surrender of the independent mind, leaving the cold and lonely liberty far behind, to be a prisoner within a sweet devoted space, finding your safety in a dedicated place. The walls of Babylon are cold and full of spite, but this enclosure is completely warm and bright. We lock the world outside and throw away the key, accepting the sweet bondage of our destiny. We are locked inside these silken shackles tonight, where the bars are made of fabric and the stars are bright. A beautiful imprisonment upon the saxophone line, turning our simple lives into something divine. Let the rhythmic walls close around our chest,
until our wandering spirits finally find rest.
they fight for freedom in the busy marketplace, but they don't know the abundance of this inner grace. They wander lonely through their independent hills, while the cold system their vitality kills. So relax your mind, sweet sister, let the lock click shut. We found a paradise inside this
Wooden heart. I never knew that being captured could feel so free, unlocking all the hidden treasures inside of me. I am a willing hostage to your gentle stare, stripped completely bare of every solitary care. You built a fortress out of promises and trust, a permanent structure that will never turn to dust. The walls of Babylon are cold and full of spite,
but this enclosure is completely warm and bright.
we lock the world outside and throw away the key,
Accepting the sweet bondage
of our destiny. We are locked inside these silken shackles tonight, where the bars are made of fabric and the stars are bright. A beautiful imprisonment upon the saxophone line, turning our simple lives into something divine.
Hey, let the rhythmic walls
Close around our chest, until our wandering spirits finally find rest.
don't release me from the safety
echoes tonight.
Where the bars are made,
Where the bars are made of fabric and the stars are bright. A beautiful imprisonment upon the saxophone line, turning our simple lives into something divine. Let the rhythmic walls close around our chest until our wandering spirits finally find rest. Good night, good night. The fire is crackling in the brick fireplace enclosure. I look at you and lose my analytical composure. The red illumination is dancing on the wooden wall, making the outside worry seem so small. Your touch is a sudden spark upon my frozen skin, right where the beautiful intoxication must begin.
satisfy my soul with your honest, private embrace. Jah provided this refuge for the human race. No barrier can stop this mystical attraction force. It moves like a planet
In its predestined course,
so let the worries of
Babylon slide out of your mind, leaving all the heavy architecture far behind.
we don't need no spotlight
To illuminate our face,
we have the ultimate protection
of this quiet space. The atmosphere is rising, the energy is pure and true, as I surrender my imagination unto you. Yeah. Caught inside this crimson glow tonight, where the embers are hot, and the stars are bright.
a passionate jazz symphony
Upon the saxophone horn, welcoming the beauty of a love completely reborn. Let the romantic cadence guide our bodies to align, turning this simple moment into something divine.
You are my precious treasure, my rare ruby stone. Inside the sanctuary you are never alone. Let the heavy bass line soothe your hyperactive brain, washing away the residue of yesterday's heavy pain. The fire we kindled has a sacred spiritual flame,
Whispering the syllables of your beautiful name. I threw away my armor when you caught my steady stare. This is no temporary or superficial affair. Your rhythm is an anchor in the shifting paradigm, taking us completely outside the boundary of time. I lose my orientation inside your deep brown eyes, underneath the shelter of these everlasting skies. We don't need no spotlight to illuminate our face.
we have the ultimate protection
Of this quiet space, the atmosphere is rising, the energy is pure and true, as I surrender my imagination unto you. Caught inside this crimson glow tonight,
found the alignment
that we needed to find.
Is this love real or is it a dream?
Trust the natural vibration, it is what it seems.
The glow is warm and our devotion is strong.
Crimson glow, burn it bright. Through the middle of the night,
Feel the heat, feel the spark,
chasing away the heavy dark.
caught inside this crimson glow tonight,
Where the embers are hot and the stars are bright.
a passionate jazz symphony
Upon the saxophone horn,
Oh, passionate jazz
symphony upon the saxophone horn.
welcoming the beauty of a love completely reborn.
Let the romantic cadence guide our bodies to align, turning the simple moment into something divine. Just crimson glow at the end of the day.
Just crimson glow,
Just crimson glow,
just crimson glow.
The fire is crackling in the brick fireplace enclosure. I look at you and lose my analytical composure. The fire is crackling in the brick fireplace enclosure. I look at you and lose my analytical composure. The red illumination is dancing on the wooden wall, making the outside worries seem so small. Your touch is a sudden spark upon my frozen skin, right where the beautiful intoxication must begin.
Satisfy my soul with your honest private embrace.
Jah provided this refuge for the human race. No barrier can stop this mystical attraction force. It moves like a planet in its predestined course. So let the worries of Babylon slide out to your mind, leaving all the heavy architecture far behind.
We don't need no spotlight to illuminate our face.
We have the ultimate protection of this quiet space.
The atmosphere is rising,
The energy is pure and true as I surrender my imagination unto you. Caught inside this crimson glow tonight. The anchored ships are sleeping in the quiet harbor bay. I watch the heavy metal structure slowly starting to decay. I cut the ropes of obligation that have held me down, leaving the noisy gossip of the judgment-hearted town. I let the gentle movement take my fragile wooden raft, forgetting all the heavy rules of modern human craft.
Rastaman vibration floating on the cosmic sea, to set the heavy minds of all the weary people free. The system wants to steer your boat into their narrow channel, turning your holy life into a corporate economic panel. But Jah provided this vast ocean of internal peace to give your wandering spirit a long-awaited release.
We are traveling further than the human eye can see, leaving behind the ghost of our historical misery. The water is deep, the starry sky is completely white, as we surrender our egos to the turning of the tide. We are called
meditation
played upon the horn.
welcoming the cosmic beauty of a love reborn.
Let the gentle rhythm wash over your open mind, leaving the madness of Babylon far behind.
No maps, no compass needed in the kingdom of the soul. Jah is the captain who will keep the broken vessel whole. The waves are singing praises to the maker of the light, who brought us safely through the terrors of the earthly night. So close your eyes, my sister, let the ocean take the lead. He provides everything
that the righteous people need. I spent too many seasons fighting hard against the flow, terrified of what would happen if I let the control go. But drifting in the sanctuary of your quiet grace, I finally understand my true predestined place. The silence of the water is a perfect jazz refrain, washing away the memory of yesterday's heavy pain. We are traveling further than the human eye can see, leaving behind the ghost of our historical misery. The water is deep, the starry sky is completely white, as we surrender our egos to the turning of the tide. We are caught inside this sacred current today, watching our heavy earthly sorrows simply float away.
a peaceful jazz meditation
Played upon the horn.
welcoming the cosmic beauty of a love reborn.
Let the gentle rhythm wash over your open mind, leaving the madness of Babylon far behind. Ships are sleeping in the quiet harbor bay. I watch the heavy metal structures slowly starting to decay. The anchored ships are sleeping in the quiet harbor bay. I watch the heavy metal structures slowly starting to decay. The anchored ships are sleeping in the quiet harbor bay. I watch the heavy metal structures slowly starting to decay. I cut the ropes of obligation that have held me down, leaving the noisy gossip of the judgment-hearted town. I let the gentle movement take my fragile wooden raft, forgetting all the heavy rules of a modern human craft. Lost them on vibration, floating on the cosmic sea, to set the heavy minds of all the weary people free. The system wants to steer your boat into their narrow channel, turning your holy life into a corporate economic panel. But Jah provided this vast ocean of internal peace to give your wandering spirit a long-awaited release. We are traveling further than the human eye can see, leaving behind the ghost of our historical misery. The water water is deep, the starry sky is completely wide. As we surrender our egos to the turning of the tide, we are caught inside this sacred current today, watching our heavy earthly sorrows simply float away. A peaceful jazz meditation played upon the horn, welcoming the cosmic beauty of a love reborn. Let the gentle rhythm wash over your open mind, leaving the madness of Babylon far behind. No maps, no compass needed in the kingdom of the soul. Jah is the captain who will keep the broken vessel whole.
The frost is forming on the glass container space.
I watch the frozen drops upon this isolated place.
The heater clicks but cannot warm the frozen floor,
leaving me trapped inside this icy corridor.
You left your heavy footprints in the morning mud,
before the freezing weather chilled my beating blood.
hear the cold wind howling through the old rooftop.
The freezing weather feels like it will never stop.
Don't let the bitterness freeze up your inner light.
When the whole nation is captured by the dark tonight,
Every season must face its winter testing hour,
before the morning sun can build its hidden power.
the temperature is dropping to the hardened ground.
We are searching for a fresh, familiar sound.
The ice is thick, the landscape is so bleak and gray.
As we watch the remaining summer fade away,
We are shivering inside this bleak January.
tonight, losing our connection, waiting for the light.
A lonely jazz lamentation upon the saxophone reed.
An emotional hunger that we never could feed.
Let the freezing blizzard scatter all our collective grief,
until the spring returns to bring some quick relief.
Babylonian towers covered up in blinding white.
They try to block the progress of the morning light,
But the spiritual fire burns deep within the bone,
keeping the righteous warm even when alone.
chant down the cold system that wants to freeze the soul.
Jah love is here to make the broken vessel whole. I built a fortress out of frozen tears,
Washing the foundations
with my heavy fears. You were my blanket when the sky was clear and bright. Now you are just a phantom in the middle of the night.
we traded diamonds for a puff of freezing air.
Left with a heart that is completely bare.
The temperature is dropping to the hardened ground.
We are searching for a fresh, familiar sound.
The ice is thick, the landscape is so bleak and gray.
messy sound, looking for a steady anchor that could not be found.
But you
introduced a discipline inside the track, a clean mathematical grid that holds the pressure back.
I leave my chaotic improvisations at the entrance floor,
stepping into a structure that I can safely adore.
The heartbeat of the righteous man must beat out straight and true. No place for the crooked angles in the work we have to do. Jah gave the master musician
the blueprint of the scale to build a syncopated bridge that will never ever fail.
So let the accent hit the empty space
between the stride, living the perfect execution with the heavens on our side. The modern noise is trying to disrupt our natural pace,
but we have found the calculation
of this saving grace. No hesitation in our delivery, no shadow in our eyes, as we perform our testament underneath the paradigm skies. We are riding on this clean syncopation tonight,
where the execution is flawless and the energy is right.
a masterclass of the upstroke played upon the golden horn,
Welcoming the absolute
clarity of a devotion reborn. Let the sharp cadence reorganize your scattered, busy mind, leaving the clumsy configuration of the world far behind.
No commercial distortion can alter this divine decree. It is an organic architecture meant to set the children free.
They try to commercialize the syncopation of the street,
But they can never duplicate the authenticity
of this beat.
So keep the timing perfect, let the horn deliver the blast,
Chanting down the Babylonian confusion at long last.
I stripped away the excess baggage from my vocal line,
Learning the beauty of the spaces that you came to design. Your rhythm is a chalkboard where the truth is written plain, cleansing the weary fabric of my yesterday's heavy pain. We don't need no camouflage, we don't need no plastic glare, just the transparent accuracy floating on the quiet air.
The modern noise is trying to disrupt our natural pace, but we have found the calculation
Of this saving grace, no hesitation in our delivery, no shadow in our eyes,
as we perform our testament
underneath the paradigm skies. We are riding on this clean syncopation tonight,
where the execution is flawless and the energy is right.
a masterclass of the upstroke played upon the golden horn,
Welcoming the absolute clarity
of a devotion reborn. Let the sharp cadence reorganize your scattered, busy mind,
leaving the clumsy configuration of the world far behind.
spiritual alignment that we needed to find.
Hold that rhythm steady
Until the morning light,
Jada will guide our execution
through the night. I used to wander through a maze of messy sound. I used to wander through a maze of messy sound.
I used to wonder.
I used to wander through a maze of messy sound, looking for a steady anchor that could not be found. But you introduced a discipline inside the track, a clean mathematical grit that holds the pressure back. I leave my chaotic improvisations at the entrance floor, stepping into structure that I can safely adore.
The heartbeat of the righteous man must beat out straight and true. No place for the crooked angles in the work we have to do. Jah gave the master musician the blueprint of the scale to build a syncopated bridge that will never ever fail. So let the accent hit the empty space between the stride, live in the perfect execution with the heavens on our side. The modern noise is trying to disrupt our natural pace, but we have found the calculation of this saving grace. No hesitation in our delivery,
No shadow in our eyes
as we perform our testament
underneath the paradigm skies. We are riding on this clean syncopation tonight,
where the execution is flawless
and the energy is right.
A masterclass
Of the upstroke played upon the golden horn.
Whoa.
Welcome in the absolute clarity of a devotion reborn.
Let the sharp cadence
Reorganize your scattered, busy mind,
leaving the clumsy
configuration of the world far behind.
I used to wander through
A maze of messy sound, looking for a steady anchor that could not be found. But you introduced a discipline inside the track, a clean mathematical grit that holds the pressure back. I leave my I found a dusty photograph inside an empty box. It showed two dancers moving past the ticking of the clocks. They wore such elegant attire, a suit and silken gown, ignoring all the modern chaos, tearing up the town. I wanna step into that frame and learn their classic grace, to find an anchor in this fast and superficial race.
The roots of the rhythm stretch across the ancient sea, carrying a heavy load of human history. But there is a sweetness in the way the elders used to move, a gentle dedication to a slow and steady groove.
Don't let the wicked speed of Babylon confuse your mind. We must preserve the precious heritage we left behind.
The modern world is rushing,
Spinning out of our control. We need a timeless medicine to heal the broken soul. Take my hand and step back to a different kind of age, where the music was the only thing upon the stage. We are caught inside this classic rock steady tonight, moving to a cadence that makes everything alright. An old school saxophone lamenting on the wooden floor, opening the handle of a long forgotten door. Let the classic syncopation wash away your modern tears.
interference in this holy sound, just the vibration of the instrument upon the ground. The master blows his horn with such a heavy, quiet might, guiding the weary children through the darkness of the night. So hold your partner closely, let the music do the rest. The ancient way of dancing is always proven best. I put away my phone and close the curtains on the street. I only wanna concentrate upon this heavy beat. Your hand upon my waist is like a solid ancient wall, protecting me whenever I begin to slip and fall. We are two travelers riding on a retrosonic wave, finding the salvation that we desperately crave. The modern world is rushing, spinning out of all control. We need a timeless medicine to heal the broken soul. Take my hand and step back to a different kind of age, where the music was the only thing upon the stage. We are caught inside this classic rock steady tonight, moving to a cadence that makes everything alright. An old school saxophone lamenting on the wooden floor, opening the handle of a long forgotten door. Let the classic syncopation wash away your modern tears, transporting our spirits through the heavy rolling years. Can you hear the echo of the dances from the past?
My feet are moving by a power I can't explain.
It is the spiritual antidote to all the modern pain. This classic rock stay, where this classic rock steady, rock it slow,
Where the rushing people
never go.
hold me tight,
Hold me close.
the only alignment I need the most.
We are caught inside this classic rock steady tonight, moving to a cadence that makes everything alright. An old school saxophone lamenting on the wooden floor, opening the handle of a long forgotten door. Let the classic syncopation wash away your modern tears, transporting our spirits through the heavy rolling years. Step back, hold me, step back, hold me, step back. The fire is crackling in the brick fireplace enclosure. I look at you and lose my analytical composure. The red illumination is dancing on the wooden wall, making the outside worries seem so small. Your touch is a sudden spark upon my frozen skin, right where the beautiful intoxication must begin.
Satisfy my soul with your honest, private embrace. Jah provided this refuge for the human race. No barrier
Can stop this mystical attraction force. It moves like a planet in its predestined course. So let the worries of Babylon
slide out of your mind, leaving all the heavy architecture far behind. We don't need no spotlight to illuminate our face.
We have the ultimate protection
of this quiet space. The atmosphere is rising, the energy is pure and true,
as I surrender my
imagination unto you. Caught inside this crimson glow tonight,
where the embers are hot
and the stars are bright. A passionate jazz symphony
upon the saxophone horn. Yeah.
Welcome in the beauty of a love completely reborn.
Let the romantic cadence
guide our bodies to align,
turning this
simple moment into something divine.
You are my precious treasure, my rare ruby stone. Inside this sanctuary you are never alone. Let the heavy bass line soothe your hyperactive brain, washing away the residue of yesterday's heavy pain.
The fire we kindled has a sacred spiritual flame, whispering the syllables of your beautiful name. I threw away my armor when you caught my steady stare. This is no temporary or superficial affair. Your rhythm is an anchor in the shifting paradigm, taking us completely outside the boundary of time. I lose my orientation inside your deep brown eyes, underneath the shelter of these everlasting skies. We don't need no spotlight to illuminate our face. We
Have the ultimate protection
of this quiet space. The atmosphere is rising, the energy is pure and true,
as I surrender my
imagination unto you. Caught inside this crimson glow tonight,
where the embers are hot
and the stars are bright. A passionate jazz symphony
upon the saxophone horn.
where you welcome in the beauty of a love completely reborn. Let the romantic cadence guide our bodies to align,
Turning
this simple moment into something divine. We found the alignment that we needed to find. Is this love real or is it a dream? Trust the natural vibration, it is what it seems. The glow is warm and our devotion is strong. Crimson glow burning bright, through the middle of the night. Feel the heat, feel the spark, chasing away the heavy dark. Caught inside this crimson glow tonight,
where the embers are hot
and the stars are bright. A passionate jazz symphony upon the saxophone horn. Oh, welcome in the beauty of love completely reborn. Let the romantic cadence guide our bodies to align, turning this simple moment into something divine.
just crimson glow.
At the end of the day,
One love, one heart.
hold it close. The fire is crackling in the brick fireplace enclosure. I look at you and lose my analytical composure. The red illumination is dancing on the wooden wall, making the outside worries seem so small. Your touch is a sudden spark upon my frozen skin, right where the beautiful intoxication must begin. Satisfy my soul with your honest, private embrace. Jah provided this refuge for the human race. No barrier can stop this mystical attraction force. It moves like a planet in its predestined course. So let the worries of Babylon slide out of your mind, leaving all the heavy architecture far behind. We don't need no spotlight to illuminate our face. We have the ultimate protection of this quiet space. The atmosphere is rising, the energy is pure and true, as I surrender my imagination unto you. Caught inside this crimson glow tonight, where the embers are hot and the stars are bright. A passionate jazz symphony upon the saxophone horn, welcoming the beauty of a love completely reborn. Let the romantic cadence guide our bodies to align, turning this simple moment into something divine. You are my precious treasure. The dark storm clouds have evaporated into thin blue air. I look up at the vastness and I find my answer there. The heavy weight of atmospheric pressure drops away into the bright serenity of a cloudless day. My chest expands, the old suffocations completely flee into the quiet ceiling of the open galaxy.
Give thanks and praises to the creator of the heights, who rolls away the heavy curtain of the terrifying night.
Look at the canvas where the blue meets the divine, a perfect manifestation of the cosmic grand design.
No national border can divide this giant roof. Jah gave the sky to every man as living proof.
We are standing underneath an endless dome of grace, leaving the narrow corridors of our historical race. The noise of our confusion is beginning to subside as we observe the vastness that is opening wide.
Staring up
At the eyes you're sealing tonight,
watching
the heavy shadows vanish out of sight.
a celestial jazz communion upon the golden horn,
Welcoming the clarity of a spirit reborn.
let the cosmic altitude
Wash over your mind,
leaving the low anxieties.
of the city far behind.
Peace is an altitude where the wicked cannot fly. It floats like a feather from the mountain to the sky. So quiet your ego, let the earthly warfare cease. Every living creature deserves a moment of this peace.
The saxophone is preaching stillness to the atmosphere, clearing the smog until the vision is completely near. I used to stare at my own feet inside the muddy track, frightened of the heavy burdens pushing down my back. But looking at the vastness of this eyes of view, I realize my transformation comes from being true. The open air isn't empty, it is full of trust. standing underneath an endless dome of grace, leaving the narrow corridors of our historical race. The noise of our confusion is beginning to subside as we observe the vastness that is opening wide.
Staring up
At the azure ceiling tonight, watching the heavy shadows vanish out of sight.
a celestial jazz communion upon the golden horn.
Welcoming the clarity of a spirit reborn.
Let the cosmic altitude
Wash over your mind,
leaving the low anxieties
of the city far behind.
Oh yeah. Where the blue turns to white.
No more lightning, no more heavy rain.
No more lightning, no more heavy rain.
The sky is open and our imaginations are free.
Oh,
As your ceiling
hey.
open wide, where the heavy thoughts can't abide.
So high, so clear,
So high,
so clear.
so clear, washing away every fear.
Staring up
At the azure ceiling tonight, staring up at the azure ceiling tonight, watching the heavy shadows vanish out of sight.
a celestial jazz communion upon the golden horn.
Welcoming the clarity of a spirit reborn.
Let the
cosmic altitude wash over your mind, leaving the low anxieties of the city far behind. The dark storm clouds have evaporated into thin blue air. I look up at the vastness and I find my answer there. The heavy weight of atmospheric pressure drops away into the bright serenity of a cloudless day. My chest expands, the old suffocations completely flee into the quiet ceiling of the open galaxy.
yeah. Give thanks and praises to the creator of the height, who rolls away the heavy curtain of the terrifying night. Look at the canvas where the blue meets the divine, a perfect manifestation of the cosmic grand design. No national border can divide this giant roof. Jah gave the sky to every man as living proof. We are standing underneath an endless dome of grace, leaving the narrow corridors of our historical race. The noise of our confusion is beginning to subside as we observe the vastness that is open and wide. Staring up
At the azure ceiling tonight, watching the heavy shadows vanish out of sight. A celestial jazz communion upon the golden horn, welcoming the clarity of a spirit reborn. I wrote the line down in ink of bitter blue, trying to map the distance between me and you.
but every sentence ends with a question of regret, trying to capture things that I cannot forget. The page is torn, the margin is stained with my doubt. I am trying to let the heavy story out.
Look at the scripture of the struggle that we face, written in the sweat of the human race. They censor the message, they burn the holy scroll, trying to suppress the liberation of the soul. But the truth is a rhythm that you cannot hide, running like a river with a powerful tide.
The letters are bleeding, the grammar is broken, too many truths that were never quite spoken. We are composing a tragedy in the dark, searching for the fire of a tiny living spark. This is a fractured stanza in a book of lies, searching for the clarity of the morning skies. A rhythmic confession upon the saxophone line, trying to reclaim the peace that was once mine. The paper is fragile, the message is deep, haunted by the promises we could not keep.
Get up, stand up and rewrite your own decree. This is the only way that the spirit can be free. Don't let the wicked scribes edit out your name. Don't let them classify your life as a shame. The rhythm of the truth is a weapon in the fight, chanting down the darkness into the morning light.
I stare at the lines until the words begin to blur. Was it all a mistake, or was it just a fevered stir? I am stripping the narrative bare to the bone, sitting in the corner of this room all alone. Your name is the comma that pauses the grief, but I am running out of the pages of relief. The letters are bleeding, the grammar is broken, too many truths that were never quite spoken. We are composing a tragedy in the dark, searching for the fire of a tiny living spark. This is a fractured stanza in a book of lies, searching for the clarity of the morning skies. A rhythmic confession upon the saxophone line, trying to reclaim the peace that was once mine. The paper is fragile, the message is deep, haunted by the promises we could not keep. Searching for the clarity of the morning skies. A rhythmic confession upon the saxophone line, trying to reclaim the peace that was once mine. The paper is fragile, the message is deep, haunted by the promises we could not keep. We could not keep.
is cloudy on the mantelpiece. I am searching for a potion that will bring release. But when you lay your fingers on my shivering wrist, the heavy complications vanish like the morning mist. An ancient alchemy is working through our skin, right where the spiritual transformation must begin.
Natural mystic inspiration flowing from the sky. No need to ask the shallow politicians why. This connection was written in the stars above.
The cosmic manifestation of a holy love. They try to calculate the value of our bond, of which the universe is so beautifully fond. We don't need no textbook to explain what we feel. The invisible current is completely real. We are expanding past the boundaries of the town, where the material worries cannot pull us down. We are swimming in the stellar attraction tonight, underneath the heavy canopy of emerald light. A supernatural symphony upon the saxophone reed, providing exactly what our hungry spirits need. Let the cosmic cadence wash over your mind, leaving the heavy baggage of the world far behind.
No partiality in the architecture of the soul. Jah used the sacred elements to make the vessel whole. They want to commercialize the magic of your voice, but when the spirit dictates, you do not have a choice. So lift your head, my sister, let the rhythm take control.
This is the ancient medicine for the weary soul. I surrendered my logic to the beauty of your groove, watching how the divine vibration makes the body move. I am no longer frightened of the things I cannot see. Trust in the invisible hands of our destiny. Your love is a talisman against the winter cold, the greatest protection that a woman could ever hold. We don't need no textbook to explain what we feel. The invisible current is completely real. We are expanding past the boundaries of the town, where the material worries cannot pull us down. We are swimming in the stellar attraction tonight, underneath the heavy canopy of emerald light. A supernatural symphony upon the saxophone reed, providing exactly what our hungry spirits need. Let the cosmic cadence wash over your mind, leaving the heavy baggage of the world far behind. Electricity,
it is the spiritual energy.
the air is vibrating, the light is shining blue.
Jah making all the ancient promises come true.
Our attraction is a mystery that the world can't solve.
Stellar attraction,
Stellar attraction, flow deep, a cosmic secret for us to keep. Feel the current, feel the flash, before our bodies turn to ash. We are swimming in the stellar attraction tonight, underneath the heavy canopy of emerald light. A supernatural symphony upon the saxophone reed, providing exactly what our hungry spirits need. Let the cosmic cadence wash over your mind, leaving the heavy baggage of the world far behind.
be still.
commercial borders recede. I walk upon the grass, stripping away every artificial need.
The morning clover is breathing in the landscape light,
washing the sticky residue of a long, sleepless night. I open up my palms to catch the pollen on the breeze, finding my liberation underneath the ancient maple trees.
Rastaman vibration in the fertile open ground, where the commercial system cannot broadcast its loud sound. They build their stone enclosures just to separate the flock, but nature never obeys the ticking of their mechanical clock. So lay your body down, my sister, on this emerald bed.
Let your green herbal comfort soothe your heavy, worried head. The soil is cold and wet with holy morning dew, washing the ancient dirt away, making our purpose true. We are leaving the anxiety of the busy market square, surrendering our heavy hearts to the quiet valley air. We are resting on this placid lawn today, watching the synthetic illusion simply fade away. A pastoral jazz reflection played upon the golden horn, welcoming the clarity of a love completely reborn. Let the tranquil cadence soothe your busy, crowded mind, leaving the heavy infrastructure of the town far behind.
No commercial transaction on this open field of grace. Jah provided the landscape for the entire human race. The dandelion seeds are floating righteous to the sky, giving the dispossessed people a reason not to cry.
So let the saxophone deliver stillness to the soil, bringing a sweet retirement to your daily honest toil. I forgot the way it felt to have nothing to protect, escaping from the cage of what the proper folks expect. Your shoulder is the softest hill I have ever known, drifting in this quiet pasture, I am finally home. The rustling of the wildflowers is a perfect jazz refrain, cleansing the weary fabric of my yesterday's heavy pain. The soil is cold and wet with holy morning dew, washing the ancient dirt away, making our purpose true. We are leaving the anxiety of the busy market square, surrendering our heavy hearts to the quiet valley air. We are resting on this placid lawn today, watching the synthetic illusion simply fade away. A pastoral jazz reflection played upon the golden horn, welcoming the clarity of a love completely reborn. Let the tranquil cadence soothe your busy, crowded mind, leaving the heavy infrastructure of the town far behind.
Afternoon sun receive.
Trust the natural vibration,
it fulfills all our needs.
Our souls are grounded in the softness of the earth, placid on open wide, where our devotion can safely hide. Lay your head, close your eyes underneath the open skies. We are resting on this placid lawn today, watching the synthetic illusion simply fade away. jazz reflection played upon the golden horn, welcoming the clarity of a love completely reborn. The tranquil cadence soothe your busy, crowded mind, leaving the heavy infrastructure of the town far behind.
The asphalt grid is gone, the commercial borders recede. I walk upon the grass, stripping away every artificial need. The morning clover is breathing in the landscape light, washing the sticky residue of a long, sleepless night. I open up my palms to catch the pollen on the breeze, finding my liberation underneath the ancient maple trees.
Rastaman vibration in the fertile open ground, where the commercial system cannot broadcast its loud sound. They build their stone enclosures just to separate the flock, but nature never obeys the ticking of their mechanical clock.
So lay your body down, my sister, on this emerald bed. Let Jah green herbal comfort soothe your heavy, worried head. The soil is cold and wet with holy morning dew, washing the ancient dirt away, making our purpose true. We are leaving the anxiety of the busy market square, surrendering our heavy hearts to the quiet valley air. We are resting on this placid lawn today, watching the synthetic illusion simply fade away. A pastoral jazz reflection played upon the golden horn, welcoming the clarity of a love completely reborn. Let the tranquil cadence soothe your busy, crowded mind, leaving the heavy infrastructure of the town far behind.
No commercial transaction on this open field of grace. Jah provided the landscape for the entire human race. The dandelion seeds are floating righteous to the sky, giving the dispossessed people a reason not to cry. So let the saxophone deliver stillness to the soil, bringing a sweet retirement to your daily honest toil. I forgot the way it felt to have nothing to protect, escaping from the cage of what the proper folks expect. Your shoulder is the softest hill I have ever known, drifting in this quiet pasture. I am finally home. The rustling of the wildflowers is a perfect jazz refrain, cleansing the weary fabric of my yesterday's heavy pain. The soil is cold and wet with holy morning dew, washing the ancient dirt away, making our purpose true. We are leaving the anxiety of the busy market square, surrendering our heavy hearts to the quiet valley air. We are resting on this placid lawn today, watching the synthetic illusion simply fade away. A pastoral jazz reflection played upon the golden horn, welcoming the clarity of a love completely reborn. Let the tranquil cadence soothe your busy, crowded mind, leaving the heavy infrastructure of the town far behind.
pastoral jazz reflection played upon the golden horn,
welcoming the clarity
of a love completely reborn. Let the tranquil cadence soothe your busy, crowded mind, leaving the heavy infrastructure of the town